I'll leave you with that thought. I ask Allah to forgive me for any mistakes. Anything good in our program is from Almighty Allah. The mistakes are from myself. And make dua, pray for me that I'll do better on another occasion. And be patient with me while I'm learning too. If you would like to visit our websites, I'd like to share with you that we have shareislam.com. And this is to help you better understand what it is Islam is about and share with others. We have another website, Islam Newsroom. It's got a story right now about what just happened in India. If you didn't know it, go to our website, check it out, islamnewsroom.com, about what took place in Mumbai. Also, you'll find information there about, in general, things about what's going on even here with our programs. We have an events calendar online called Islam Events. You can always find out where we're at. Keep up with the scholars that work with us. And then if you'd like to come online and actually chat with us live, we have time for that. And when we do that, when we have access to the internet, you can do that with Dr. Bilal Phillips and Sheikh Salam Al-Amri, Sheikh Salam Morgan, Sheikh Mohammed Sayyid Adli, and Sheikh Mutahir Sabri, and the list goes on and on. Some of them you know, maybe some of them you're not familiar with. Yasser Qadi, another new one who is coming out doing a lot of good work. All of them, and you can go to this one website where you can chat Islam. Guess what the name of it is? chatislam.com. chatislam.com. And you don't have to download anything like Pal Talk. Just go to the website and then fill out the form. All you do is click, 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 click. 11 points you agree to. That you're not going to go in there and try to be a wise guy and try to teach other people stuff and any of that. No, you go there just as a guest. Sign in as a guest. Use your real name, please. If you want to say Abu Muhammad, something like that's fine, but don't put XYZ, exclamation mark, and all that kind of stuff because it's not right and everybody else is using their name. You do that same. First name. Then when you go into it, after you sign in, you still have to click on the room, choose the main room, and go in. And then you'll get the schedule to find out when everybody's going to be there, at what times, and hear live lectures and programs, just like the one we're doing right now. This could have been live had we had the connection here. And then people online could have been watching and listening right now. And then afterwards, the people online get to ask questions too. So you might enjoy that. It will really help a lot for people that you're trying to help them get to Islam or know about Islam, but you don't know exactly what to say. These people, they know very well about Islam and they can help people. And we've seen people do Shahada from all over the planet. Every end of the earth, you've got people coming to Islam. It's a beautiful thing, a wonderful thing, and it gives them a place to follow up and keep staying in Islam and learning more, learning more, learning more. And some of them have actually become moderators within a year's time, knowing enough about Islam to really help other people get to Islam as well. It's a very nice system. We hope you'll take the time to come to it. For those who didn't get their questions answered today, I will tell you, you asked a lot of questions that weren't really pertinent to the topic we had. And while I respect your question, I did want to also respect the rest of the student body and those who wanted to deal with that subject. So what I'm going to ask you to do is still ask me the question, but ask me through the internet. You can do so by coming to our search website first and see if I've already answered the question, or some of our scholars have. You go to search4islam.com. Search for, you can use the number 4, but it's better if you spell it out, F-O-R. Search F-O-R, Islam, ISLAM.com. And when you go there, you'll be able to type in the keywords. And it's just like you're doing Google. You can type in the keyword, space, minus something, and then it will not bring up anything. It has that word in it. You put the minus in front of it. If you know how to use Google, you use the same way, because it's Google powered, but it only searches through approved websites. So you don't ever get any junk, inshallah, unless we made a mistake, and then you need to tell us. You can also write to us at Ask Islam. Ask Islam at AOL.com. It's American Online, so you put in Ask Islam at AOL.com. And those of you who like to write to me personally and tell me what a great and wonderful job we did, you can or criticize, yeah, we really need it. We benefit really from the criticism. So you can write to me at Yusuf, Y-U-S-U-F, at shareislam.com. That wraps it up for this session. We only have one more tonight, and then we'll be going back to Kuala Lumpur tomorrow, and then after that, we'll be heading out for Saudi Arabia for Hajj. And for those of you who are planning on doing Hajj next year or this year, we make dua for you. Allah give you Hajj and accept from you. Ameen. And until we can be together again, I ask Allah to always keep your feet firm on His path, keep you strong in His deen, astariqa deen Allah, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of you and forgive all of us and put all of us in His paradise. Ameen. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu alayk. And Allah said in the Quran, whether you warn them or warn them not, la yu'minun, they're not going to believe. Because guidance comes not from us, but it only comes from Him. Who is the guide? Who is Al-Hadi? Allah. He's the guide. And Allah says, you don't guide who you love. It's Allah who guides whoever He wills. And whoever wants to be guided has to ask, seek, and knock. And we learned that today. The opening is right there.